This way.
But we gotta continue on what we started out with. Especially with what's going on in the world we live in today. He's a person that I think everyone should be thankful for.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Alan is doing? She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Padawaki. Her diagnosis is that Alan is suffering from severe exhaustion. That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the Summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Tidus. He won't wake up.
Tidus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Tidus might be the only reason we were able to get to the Summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Tidus fighting her. He told me about the Summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word,
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
and those weird mirages he called Cogna.
What did you two kids do back there?
Whoa, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you. Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister, Alan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh,
Shulk!
Back to me, Benny's.
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
This is me bad.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Han. I think that he saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the Bond. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this, we need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Alan wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
That's ironic coming from you.
You know, when you get your butt bust, you know, you might make up some things and feel a little, you know, I don't think that happened. I just think that guys understand that it's a line you don't cross. And I think that's what I'm a good kid. I don't think he should.
Well, Dennis Schroeder may be trying to redeem himself. I don't know. The Hawks are playing the Knicks in the early game today, and Schroeder actually hit the go-ahead shot, big splash. He was able to lift the Hawks over the Knicks here. Take a look.
Oh, do you have any...
Man, all the Hawks are playing well. Amid all this trade speculation and turmoil lately, they've since mid-December, they've been nailed.
You would think you'd want to have that plan, though, before you trade Kyle Korver to your biggest, competitor. Hey, that's just my opinion.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess.
Of course, you guys know that...
Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy. But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
Mark, does this seem more serious this time? And should Miller maybe no trade clause?
What he's saying has been interpreted as kind of the first time that he's publicly acknowledged that maybe there will be an end of the road and maybe he won't finish with the Knicks. I don't think he should waive his no trade clause. I applaud Melo for wanting to stay with the Knicks. He wants to get it done in New York. And I think they were on a good path last season. It wasn't Carmelo Anthony's decision to bring in Garrett Rose on a one-year flyer. It wasn't Carmelo Anthony's decision.
You know all that money.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Melo would be willing to cede control of the team to Porzingis, but now you've added these new elements, and I don't think it's his fault. Does he have deficiencies? Is he a defensive problem? Okay. He wants to be a Knick, wants to get it done there. So, I think he's a convenient scapegoat for the Knicks' troubles right now, and wrongly so.
But Stephen, here's a view, and remember, Phil made that comment earlier this year publicly about, oh, he holds the backing us, basically, and then you have this sort of veiled shot coming through one of his friends. If you and as long as you trade me to somewhere I want to go, I'm willing to go.
Yeah, because it seems like the disrespect is getting too much. You know directly where it's coming from. And, he could be in better situations. Obviously, it hasn't worked. I love the fact that he wants to get it done there. And like you say, it's not his fault.
My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphy, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this.
I have no issues with Carmelo Anthony. Here's the thing. If he
Hey, Tama.
He's going to want to be traded to the Clippers or Cleveland.
Tama.
Do those teams have the pieces?
Tommy Tom, answer me. How dare you ignore me, you puny fluff butt! I am going to wash you so good! I brought Tama like you asked. Seraphy, one day I will destroy you.
Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for reminding me. This is no time to go to Gaga. Those Kagna the Night Summoned are seriously bad news. Kagna? No way. Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Kagna?
They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Kagna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever. Not even Inokuro herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Kagna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their way. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why. Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle? I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Seraphy have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it politely. Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
The water's so hot it's almost the stinging! And if you think it will end with just the Grimoire, then you've got another thing coming!
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
That wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no. We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that? Like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire, it's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No, that can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's on her own.
No way! Absolutely no way! Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask the someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Alan. Lon?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Now
I guess
he's
she might be
checking.
awake.
Then Thunder Warriors, and of course, coverage starts with NBA Countdown. And welcome back to The Jump. We are coming to you from the Bay Area. Check it! You know you all watch Full House, right? I mean, come on.
Here.
Hat tip to the producers there. Excellent music choice. There you go. All right, we are just up the road from that. We are here.
Well, that's turned bad.
Welcome, Steph Curry. Curry will be a free agent this summer, but when Tim Kawakami asked him about it, he said, quote, "There's really no reason that I can see right now that would draw me elsewhere." Mark, you're around this team pretty much every day, it feels like. Can you see any way that Curry would test free agency?
I really can't. Now, if we want to break that quote, that specific quote that we gave Mr. Kawakami down, you can underline right now and say, there's the disclaimer. But I think Steph is just being polite when people ask him these questions. He did an interview earlier this season with a paper in his hometown in Charlotte, and said the same stuff. But too much work was made. The Warriors did too much to get Durant here. They're not just going to do this for a season. The only thing I would say is, guys don't make their free agency decisions in January, so we still got 6 months to go, but it is really hard to imagine a scenario.
Steph will be the most adjusting, though, Stephen, of anyone on the Warriors, and it will be worth it, I assume, if they win a title. If they don't win a title and you're Steph Curry, does that make you think for thinking at all?
No, I think the chances of him leaving is very slim. I think the only scenario you can put that will make sense is if they can make that team in Charlotte great, and he can go there and play at home in front of family and friends. You know, family, that's where he's from. So that will be the only thing. That won't happen. They're not
I don't know what's going to happen. You know, he also doesn't have to bargain for anything, right? They're going to give him the max, so he'll make a lot of money.
Right. Exactly.
Let's talk about that, too. It is time for Make or Miss.
Where's that?
Here we go. Circus road trips. Miss Ringling Brothers no longer is going to continue with their traveling circus. Mark, why does this make a difference to NBA teams?
And that circus trip that we write about the Chicago Bulls reflexively at the end of November, which I've been putting in my power rankings for 15 years, that goes away, and I don't think the Bulls will be shedding one single tear about it.
A lot of these NBA teams are on circus, so they need to...
Steve, Steven, missed. Freebies. Andre Drummond hit this half-court shot against the Lakers yesterday. I mean, look, he's 2 for 3 on threes this season, but he's 44% from the free throw line. How do you explain this?
Shoot your free throws from there.
Very easy to explain. You don't have to think when you're heaving a half-court shot at the buzzer. The free throw line, there's a lot of time to think. I think he likes the conversation he has with himself at the line.
We are out of time. We will not be able to discuss Andre Drummond's free throw shooting in depth with Stephen. I know you're very upset about that. We will not be on the air the next couple days to make room for the Australian Open, but we will be live.
Hey there, Alan.
Cleveland.
Tell me one thing.
2:30 Eastern on ESPN.
Your past.
Until then,
Do you remember any of it?
No,
round 2.
not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Win.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Win, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop. Huh? I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Win,
Enough.
Whoa.
okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the Knights.
Well, who then?
You all know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember.
Whoa, someone's being...
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes. They're here. Lady Luce and Lola.
Her dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
Dude, stop being that cold.
Are you sure?
Owen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But
Ooh.
you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it.
Oh.
Siren!
What I see in Miles Turner. He has taken a challenge and is much more active than I think he was, particularly against Jokic the other day, but against Anthony Davis as well.
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos.
Well, someone's being a
Leave now.
bitch.
Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Alan? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure. I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tom are right, and we can trust what Anna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
tablets, on phones? Oh yeah, definitely.
Xfinity delivers 2 times more on-demand movies and shows on the go than DirecTV.
No, that's awesome. I like that part.
Or the Xfinity TV app, you can access over 130 live channels on the go.
That it? That was short.
Thinking of breaking up with DirecTV?
Get the best entertainment experience on the go with Xfinity. Download the Xfinity TV app included with your service today.
The names have changed. The home courts have changed. Our look has changed. But for over 49 seasons, one thing has remained the same.
Holy shit, hit the damn pin header quick. Holy fuck. Damn.
Welcome to season 50.